Hello, in this practice, we're going to have a look at procrastination. And procrastination can rear its head in many different ways. It can be fear, it can be a feeling of lethargy, it can be that life has just got too busy and it's nothing to do with you, but somehow it's taken you well away from your dreams, from you being on a really clear path of changing that habit, whatever it is, or just putting it off again another month. I'll start tomorrow. So that kind of feeling, for whatever reason, crops up is your self-sabotage. So I'm going to do a generic practice using tapping. Um, to get you into a state of really allowing you to explore it a bit, to face it, and then to build the feeling of why you are choosing to continue anyway. Okay. Now, we are doing this in a generic way, so it's really important that you stay with your feelings and your words as well. There may be some things I say that you don't quite resonate with. You're not going to do any harm by tapping that in. Go with it anyway. Just allow yourself to drop in and explore, see what happens. So if you don't know the routine, you might want to check out the link below, and it will remind you of each point or teach you the points as you tap along with me. However, you don't need to do that straight away because they are quite easy to follow. Okay, they're around the face, the body, just coming down to the lower legs. So just follow anyway, and don't get too tied up in having to do them right in the right place. You can always check that video out later or pause and do it now, whatever works for you. Okay, so I want you to think about something that you know you're self-sabotaging. So procrastination has reared its head again. It may be that you're just simply recognizing a pattern that whenever you go to do something, something else gets in the way, somebody else needs help, something else needs attending to. Okay? So bring that to mind and have a clear picture of what it is that it's getting in the way of. Okay? And then I want you to tap your karate chop points and just do what I do and say what I say. And as we're doing this, we're just allowing the body to relax. Okay. And often we work with a scale when we do this, but I'm not going to do that today because we're working in such a generic way. I just want you to bring in the feeling now that you get, or whatever it is, bring to mind whatever it is that gets in the way. So it might be just that sense of lethargy, lack of motivation, or just too busy to keep it going. Okay, and then repeat after me. Even though I have this feeling, I know I'm procrastinating, and I love and accept myself. So you just repeat after me, yeah? Even though I keep getting in my own way, I'm open to change and I'm ready to face this. And I love and accept myself. Even though I'm struggling with this, I deserve to be free of this completely. And I love and accept myself. Okay, so we'll go to the sequence. So I find myself procrastinating. I just get too busy, so much to do. I lose the vision. I lose the momentum, that feeling of excitement, the feeling of strength, really knowing that I'm going to do this time. It just goes. And then I want to start tomorrow or next month. So you're just accepting things the way they are. get so tired, I feel so low. I start telling myself I'm not good enough, or have a conversation with somebody who's doing really well at a similar thing, and I lose my confidence. Okay. So bring to mind now whatever it is that crops up for you, that is present right now in your situation or has been in the past. Okay, you can be preparing yourself for the future with this so it doesn't happen this time. So what is it for you? What's that familiar feeling? And you look round and suddenly, oh, another year's gone by and you still haven't done it, or another day or another month, whatever the time scale. And notice where it is in your body. So where do you feel that? Is there tightness in your chest or your belly, or do your legs just feel really heavy, or is it just an all over feeling? So stay with it. And I want you to talk to yourself now. So find your own words to describe this. So you can say it in your head. If you're in a place where you can actually talk out loud now, I really encourage you to do that. There's something about hearing yourself say it that's really helpful. So, off you go, just have a chat. If you picked up a phone to your, a friend and you were explaining what goes on, just do that. Keep tapping, keep talking. What happens? And when you get to the top of the head, just relax your hand for a moment, close your eyes, just stay with it, stay with where we're at. And it may be now that you're feeling worse, that you're really in it. You're really, all we're doing is facing it. So there's a part of you that shows up right now that's scared, that doesn't want you to continue for whatever reason. It's usually fear of failure, being seen, not feeling deserving enough. So just being with that and going back to this karate chop point. So even though I have these feelings, what is clear to me right now is they don't serve me anymore. And I'm open to change. Even though I feel like I'll never change, I love and accept myself. Even though I feel I can't shift this, I'm ready to give it a go and be curious about what can be. And let's go back to the sequence. So I have these feelings and really have these in your body now, noticing it in your body. And just as you tap, I just want you to now just be with that feeling. So you're not trying to push it away. It rises up to try and help you for some reason, whatever reason. And you don't really need to focus on the reason now. Just focus on the feeling and see it. So let this part of you be seen. being heard when you just spoke right then about whatever it is that you do or you feel. And as you breathe into your body, just let your body relax. So noticing this feeling, but giving it a chance now just to soften. So relaxing all the way through your body, your scalp, your face, your throat. Let that ease down through your shoulders and your arms, your hands, your fingers. Let your chest relax deep inside your chest and your upper back. Put a gentle smile on your face. So still staying with this feeling, just acknowledging it. And then let your ribs soften, let your belly soften, let the hips soften. Down through your legs. And then just repeat after me. I'm ready to release this. I'm ready to do it anyway. I'm ready to keep promises that I make to myself so I can feel safe in my body. And keep breathing, keep softening. So the feeling's there anyway. We're not resisting the feeling, and it's the resistance that causes the most pain. So it's okay to be afraid. It's okay to get down. It's okay to lose your confidence if you just notice it as that. You start to feel lethargic. That's okay. So I'm feeling tired. What can I do? Just to shift this mood, to shift my energy. And that's all you need to do. So notice how you're feeling, breathe into it. Let a smile come into your body, a sense of lightness and ease. So even though I have these feelings, I can continue anyway. And just have a moment now where you're deciding this isn't a problem anymore. It's just a feeling that comes, it pops up. You don't have to salute this every time. You don't have to salute those thoughts that tell you you're not good enough, that this is scary. You don't have to salute fear in your body. You can just recognize it and go, okay, thank you, you're here. You've come to help me. But I'm choosing to do this anyway. How does that feel in your body to have that strength? And the key is here to really recognize it. Give it that moment where you just recognize it without trying to change or push it away or make it wrong. And just get to the top of your head and just take a break and just breathe into your body and let yourself feel strong and confident in your body. Bring your mind now to what it is that you're doing, this project or habit or whatever it is. Changing your regime. And remind yourself why. Why did you want to do this in the first place? What's the feeling? What's the state of being that accompanies this intention? So, for example, how will you feel when this is really part of your life, that project's complete, or that's the way you're eating, that's the way you're taking care of yourself? How will it feel to be that upgraded version of you? Bring that into your body, remind yourself. And as you do that, just go through the sequence again. So going back to the tap, gentle smile on your face and keep building. So we're not running away from procrastination. It doesn't have any power. It just comes up and it's part of the course and it's absolutely fine. And when we embrace it, give it its moment to be heard and seen, breathe into it and get ourselves back on track with the feeling, then it doesn't have a power anymore. So keep breathing, smiling, let your body feel spacious and easy, all that potential inside you. And just this gift really of giving yourself this 10-15 minutes just to acknowledge yourself, get yourself back on track, just like a really good friend turning up at the right moment to hear you, to see you, and to cheer you on. And you're just giving yourself that moment. And then just repeat after me. I feel clear. I feel confident. I am strong. Every day, in every way, I get better and better and better. Every day, in every way, things get better and better and better. Deep breath. And just really build now that sense in your body of peace and ease. There's nothing to fight here. You're on your own side. Recommitting. Get to the top of your head and just relax. So just close your eyes a moment and feel. And it may be that you want to go back over a few rounds again, but I'm assuming now that you're feeling peaceful again, you're feeling clear about why you're doing this. You've made a shift in your state, feeling stronger, brighter, more confident, more optimistic. And when you finish this, I really invite you just to write down in positive words, in the present tense, exactly what it is that you're doing and why. And then make a commitment to just focus on that and only that. And that doesn't mean there won't be a moment just to address those fears. We're not forcing them away. We're not putting a plaster on a broken leg. There might be a moment, but you're not going to feed them. You're not nurturing that part of you anymore. You're nurturing that positive direction. And when you're ready, just let yourself smile again, right from the soles of your feet through your body. Feel your energy lifting, feeling more spacious, at ease. Open your eyes on the out breath. Okay. So thank you for joining me. If you've enjoyed the practice, then please give us a thumbs up. Write us a comment, let us know how you got on with that. Please share, because we want to get our work out to as many people as possible. And check out our link below if you'd like to go deeper with this and really deeper into somatic practices, supporting yourself well. If you check out our membership, then that's a fabulous way of having affordable life coaching along with somatic practices that can really help you build a rich and fulfilling life, to stay on track. And it's a way to really have have us on the journey with you so we can be there and hold the journey, create a foundation and a holding that can really allow you to step forward into your full potential. Thank you for joining me.